2015 to 2020, that is the dark, destructive reign of Rachel Notley, but it will take another decade on top of that to undo the real damage. And that's assuming that Jason Kenney or Brian Jean or whomever leads this United Party has the courage of their convictions to undo the damage. I'm not even fully convinced of that. I see political correctness creeping into both of those parties. Obviously, the progressive conservatives are still a split personality, lots of red Tories there. I note that both Brian Jean and Jason Kenney, for example, condemned our rally on the steps of the legislature in Alberta in December when nearly 3,000 men and women were there to protest the carbon tax. Many of them were unemployed, but Kenney and Jean condemned the men for a quick, lighthearted chant to lock her up, as if those men really meant to kidnap her and lock her up or something, as opposed to just having a lighthearted moment to leaven the pain of their unemployment. You see, the NDP are no longer the dominant political party in Alberta, but neither is the new merged party yet either. No, the dominant party in Alberta is the media party, and they still love the NDP, and they still shoot at any conservative. And despite the right, and especially the vocal right, the unashamed right, the real right, it's not the conservatives, and the Wildrose are still timid. Those parties, like the Michael Chong right, the fake right, at least the media party does, and who knows how much of that still remains in the Progressive Conservative Party led by Jason Kenney. He won their leadership in a landslide, but the party is still inhabited by red Tories, or even really Liberals, or even NDPers. Alberta needs to pull the NDP out by the roots, and I don't know if they will. Look, today's news is a good step. Of course it is. Notley will be gone by 2020. Of course she will. But you'll forgive me if I see nothing quite worth celebrating yet. Hey, if you like that, sign up for my show every day. Click on the screen to subscribe.